And one place that should feel the brunt of the storm's wrath is Chatham on the Cape.
It is going to be windy, but not until later tonight, Mark Searles says. We continue our storm team coverage now from Chatham. Is standing by live. Susie?
Hi, Patrice and Dan. Particularly coming after Tony's live report, it is a very different story here out in the Cape. As you can see, not a whole lot of wind, not a whole lot of rain. We're at Oyster Pond in Chatham. All of these boats have hunkered down. They're prepared for the storm, but they haven't really needed to be too prepared yet, as they haven't seen a lot of action. A relatively pleasant day for a lot of people here on the Cape. If you look at the water here and some of the reeds in Oyster Pond, you can see it's barely sprinkling, and they're not even moving from any wind. This was an area where we were really concerned about beach erosion and high tide, rip currents. Those still might be a factor as this storm picks up and moves up along the coast. But again, for the most part, people here in Chatham were able to go to the parade. They were able to spend time on the beach. There's low visibility with a lot of clouds and fog, but that's really it for impact as far as we've seen so far. That being said, the Coast Guard's doing everything they can to prepare people, particularly boaters, for this storm. They've been sending out messages for 48 hours now. I spoke with one of the members of the Coast Guard about that not long ago.
The hurricane flags we have on the station is just letting the mariners know that it is a storm coming, and winds are projected to be 64 knots or equal to 74 miles per hour winds.
We'll continue to check in throughout the evening with you guys from the Cape, but for right now, things are pretty calm. It might get a little bit more exciting, and you'll see me get rocked around, hopefully, as the storm, I don't know if I mean hopefully, but as the storm picks up, we'll keep you posted from the Cape. For now, live in Chatham, Susie Steimle, NBC 10 News.